Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Philip Foster, and I'm with Maximum Change. Recently I wrote an article called The Future of Working, Dystopia or Utopia. And really, this was based off of an article that I read in The Verge by Rich McCormick. And basically, the article that he wrote was revolving around this picture of Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook. And he was presenting at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona back in February of last year, 2015. The focus of this article was Mark Zuckerberg walking past attendees, and they were all wearing these Samsung New Gear virtual reality headsets. And basically what Rich said was it looks like a concept art from a dystopic sci-fi film of a billionaire Superman with rictus grin striding past human drones tethered to machines and blinded to reality by blinking in plastic masks. Wow. So that really caught my attention, but normally I'd read something like that, kind of laugh and move on. However, this represents a deeper insight about the future of the workforce and leadership in general. In fact, last year, my colleague Jeff Suderman and I wrote an article that was published in the International Leadership Association's book series, and it was envisioning leadership in the year 2050. And we offered 4 future scenarios. In our article, we presented these scenarios to depict what might happen or how we might engage with human capital in the year 2050. Now, 2 of these scenarios explored the possible dehumanization effects or impact of technology in the future workplace. Now, one scenario we called the biocircuitry leadership. Now, my colleague Jeff decided to use the imagery found in the movie Edge of Tomorrow, where soldiers were coupled with armored bodysuits to fight military campaigns. And often we find this technology, humans must adapt to the needs of that technology instead of the technology adapting to the humans' needs. So in this scenario, the organization and their leaders become a complex blend of both worlds, machines and humanity. The era of biocircuitry is where in leadership means that the organization leverages people and technology into a seamless system. It is difficult to distinguish between who people are and what they do because they're effectively a human capacity is enhanced by blending it with the technology. Now, I know that's a really complex matter, but then we offered another scenario, and it was a contrasting scenario called the automaton leadership. Now, if you understand what the definition of automaton is, it's nothing more than a moving mechanical device made to imitate the human likeness or human being, rather. As a result of the relentless progress in technology, human capital could be shaped into a group of robot-like devices to accomplish betterment in the world. Now, that was our scenario. As the scenario unfolded, we represented a world in which the economic collapse in the early 20th century, coupled with decreasing full-time workforce, led to a wide acceptance of technologies in everyday life. Under this scenario, we imagined a world in which individuals of working age applied for and were fitted for docking harnesses, which permitted them to connect directly into the work grid. The Internet of Everything now includes humans under this scenario. Individuals strap themselves into the work pod and docking harnesses connect them to the entire body and connect their entire body into the Internet. In this world that we proposed, the lines between reality and virtual are merged as individuals spend most of their working day connected to the network. Now, that scenario there, the automaton leadership, very much represented what this article was talking about, future of people strapped into these devices. Now, I recognize that myself and Dr. Suderman just are offering a storyline, and it's a best guess of what the future could hold. However, the usefulness of a scenario like this is not in actually how accurate the story turns out to be, but rather in how it helps us to shape the possibilities of the future. What I mean by that is, think about 20 years ago. A few of us knew what a smartphone was or even thought about what the impact of a smartphone technology would have on our lives. But today we find mobile technologies impacting every decision, such as grocery shopping, taxi services, hotel accommodations. The seemingly innocuous induction of ubiquitous technology has shaped our new economy right before our very eyes. And this, too, will have an effect on how our future economy might look. Well, that is all I have for today. If you'd like to interact with me, you can visit me online at MaximumChange.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at MaximumChange. We really look forward to hearing from you. Hope you have a great day.